outside of Not Like Us, where are Kendrick hits? Euphoria, Meet the Grams that disappeared from the charts. Yeah. Angry Man says these K-Bot stands are ridiculous. I agree. Billy Movado, he says this has never happened in the history, so it's hard to process. He's learning and playing as he goes. Probably a setback for a comeback. Does he have time, and how much can he change his image? If you're talking about Drake, I think he's figuring it out. But I do believe that we're severely downplaying some of the other nefarious like entities. Like as I said, I've just learned that this guy got a lot of enemies, man. Is it his fault? I don't know. Play Too Hype, he says, how can he kill Kendrick if he's the most streamed artist every month? Is that how he kill him? How Kendrick killed him if Drake's the most streamed artist every month? Uh, Sebastian says Drake could have and should have dropped when they stopped playing Not Like Us. Well, it's clear they're gonna keep playing Not Like Us till next March, so you should have waited till March. I think not. Cameron Van Sleet, it says, imagine if Drake on hiatus since June and this is all we got. Boring as fuck. Yo, hip hop has been boring. By the way, tomorrow I'll get into like a chart review. People aren't even dropping music. This is the lowest output year of music in the hip hop genre to not only charting but also just on release. Somebody says Kendrick trying to kill Drake by election day. Oh man, god damn. Dead Eyes Montaya, thank you for the 10. Says Kendrick doesn't care about black culture. He's using it as a tool to gain support for the rap beef. If he really did, he wouldn't be spreading American propaganda, the same America that destroyed us. Also, he says, so black culture is now American propaganda, huh? And Michi says it's Shakenzi. What? Kenazi? Think y'all seen what they did to Ye. I'm not too sure what you're talking about, brother. Edward Davis, he says, so he slept with other people's women that are shocked when they are cool. Ack, simmer down. That's a wild take. Javi says, yo, Ack, you saying Kendrick is obsessed with Drake is going to therapy over the beef, saying he can't sleep. Did he say he's going to therapy? He never said that. Edward Davis, he says, an artist that drops every 3 to 5 years is obsessed. Well, he's picking release dates and he's constantly talking about an issue that we claimed he won, right? Night Owl Entertainment, it says Drake came over, made a bunch of money off us, and the culture took all of it and stayed his ass in Canada. LK says his DJ Head gonna apologize for Act for saying that Kendrick was loading. No, nobody's gonna revisit that point. Watch, everybody's hypocrites, right? Freak the Gemini says I want to be empathetic. My heart likes D1. What? Pause. I want to be empathetic. My heart like D1. But I would. He dissing Wayne. D1 said Wayne banned his mixtape. What? Really? Okay, I'll look into that tomorrow. Michi Prepaid, thank you. He said it might be for Big Sean. That's what he thinks this is for Big Sean. Javier said, Act, get up. Your knees are dirty. Wow. Sean says, Act, the Hawk Tour loves to spit on Drake. Pause. Kane Gainer says, yo, Kendrick mad you pointed out he didn't do nothing for all them artists that was at the Pop-Out show. Maybe that's why. Ricky says, Gilly, Cam, Mace, all them shit on Kendrick. Do they? Daft Park says, yo, we need a chat queen in the Discord. Who? Freak the Gemini says, fans say Kendrick diss Lil Wayne on the line. I wish I could have empathy like D1 on YouTube. It says Lil Wayne banned D1 mixtape from ever coming out. Miguel says K-Dot got a Super Bowl. J23rd says, I work at Mercedes-Benz Stadium during the Super Bowl in Atlanta. They made, what? They are mad. What? They made no almost immediately after the Super Bowl. What? It takes months to plan the biggest game ever. We're just talking about a performer, brother. We're not talking about other stuff. Freak the Gemini says, yo, did you see the D1 line by Kendrick? It's directed at Wayne banned his mixtape. Highlight says Ack is basically saying light is better because L, what? Is better than L because L moves in silence. I don't get that highlight. Sorry. Daft Park says Ack trying to diss Kendrick, and then when talking, it turns into a compliment. So you said start trying to diss Kendrick, then I compliment him. Bro, I don't have beef with Kendrick. Jabba the Hutt, thank you for the 10. It says, yo, this Kendrick song tells me that Wayne denied the Super Bowl feature from Kendrick. We're not seeing Kendrick Wayne in February. Ooh, that's a good thought if that D1 line is actually true. Now, Kenny's nervous that he got to fight by himself without corporate help. He's nervous Robot Therapy says, as long as they both dropping music, it's a win. Who cares about the